Good evening and welcome back. As we head into tonight, it's definitely going to be a cold night out there, so grab the winter coats if you can, because we're falling even back into the 20s once again for tonight, gradually increasing the clouds throughout the overnight hours. And this is going to lead to a few snow flurries as we head into the early day of Saturday. However, though, the main system's primarily favoring further towards the east, pushing into Missouri, so we necessarily won't see any major accumulations from that system passing through. And then a cold weekend ahead. Like I said, grab the winter gear, because for Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be topping off our temperatures into the middle 30s. That is well below average for this time of year. But then the good news is that we have this gradual warming trend as we head into this upcoming week, eventually back into more average-like weather ahead of us. Right now, we are looking just mostly clear across northeastern Kansas. As we take a closer look, though, you can see this white on the radar is snow falling, not necessarily hitting the ground, though, because it's just hitting a drier layer at the surface, so they're not necessarily seeing any accumulation from that either. But we are beginning to increase some of our clouds across the area, because we'll have this gradual increase to our clouds for the overnight hours. They're going to follow just right down through the jet stream, and then giving us our next chance of snow as we head into early tomorrow morning. I said, increasing the clouds throughout tonight, and then seeing some snow pop up early on Saturday morning, really just favoring right along I-70. But like I mentioned, the majority of the snow is now sliding a little bit further into Missouri, pushing further towards the east. So most of us probably won't even get much accumulation, if at all. But if you're sitting further towards the east, you will see some of that snow flurries and accumulation. But then after that, pushing out, clearing out most of the day. Saturday doesn't look too bad. We're clearing some of the clouds out. And then as we head into Sunday, clouds are going to build back in a little bit thicker, looking mostly cloudy for Sunday and cold, with temperatures topping off into the 30s once again. So once it's all said and done, what are we tracking? Looking at maybe just a dusting further towards our most eastern counties. So if you love the snow, unfortunately, we're missing out on a fair amount of that. And then a dusting to 1 inch further towards our most western county, or our most eastern counties for tomorrow. But if you do have any travel plans, if you're heading into Kansas City or beyond the further into Missouri, maybe just take it slow on the roads, because that is where we're picking up some accumulation there. Looking mostly clear across northeastern Kansas for most of us, and temperatures are already cooling down quite a bit. We're at 40 degrees in Topeka right now, 34 for Hiawatha, so we have that colder air settling in further towards the north already. And as we head into tonight, we're just going to keep dropping those temperatures. Not quite as cold as we were this morning, though. 18 degrees if you were out early enough Black Friday shopping. Definitely a cold start. Got up to 41, so we're still slightly below that average of 49 now for this time of year. Like I said, the next few days definitely going to be trending on the cooler side. Winds are going to primarily be from the east to more northeast, upwards to 10 miles per hour for tonight and tomorrow. 26 degrees for our low tonight, and then as we head into tomorrow, 35 degrees. Winds are going to be upwards to 10 miles per hour, and then temperatures throughout this weekend in the 30s, well below average, and then a gradual warming trend throughout Tuesday, 47, back into the 50s even by Wednesday, and then cooling off again for Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, Wednesday looking incredible there. Very kind of Mother Nature to wait for the holidays to be well behind us before we get that little taste of snow, however small it may be.
Yes, even if I just saw a few snow flurries tomorrow, I'm going to be satisfied.
Exactly. Well, stick with